Now, over 100,000 people have signed up to be signed up to stem cell donor registers around the world, and that's all thanks to one man from Cheshire. His name's Peter McCleave. He was diagnosed with incurable blood cancer in 2017, and he was told that he might only live for 6 years unless he gets a stem cell transplant. So he set up a website to find suitable donors, hence 100,000 people around the world have all signed up. But Peter has not yet found one. He says his own chances now of success are so slim that he started a new campaign. He's been chatting to Phil McCann.
My son Max, he'd written this letter to go into our local village magazine, basically asking people to help save my life.
Peter McCleave is determined. With his young family, he's been raising money and raising awareness ever since he was diagnosed with incurable blood cancer, myeloma, 6 years ago. They even released this single, which got to number 53 in the charts.
I was then, after further conversations and further tests, told that it was quite aggressive and that if I was lucky I'd see out the next 7 years. So where we are today in 2023 is kind of the pointy end of that particular conversation. Now that did come with a the caveat being that if I could find someone to donate me their stem cells, then I had every opportunity, although of not curing my blood cancer, of extending the amount of time I would have, and hopefully medicine scientists can catch up and potentially find that cure.
And so Pete from Bunbury near Nantwich launched the 10,000 Donors campaign to get 10,000 people to sign up to the stem cell donor register in the UK and in 19 other countries. And as you can see from his website, he's now got over 100,000.
It was also a target that I was told was unachievable. I was told that probably won't, you know, it can take a long time to get that. Why don't you temper your aspirations and go for 1,000? And that to me was just red rags to a bull. Like, no, we're going to 10,000. This is lenalidomide. This is the chemotherapy. It's an oral chemotherapy.
For Pete, a stem cell transplant would open the door to different treatments.
Being able to have a stem cell transplant when you've got slightly more aggressive myeloma means that you can have this huge whack of chemotherapy, which actually has more effects on the bone marrow.
The campaign so far has found 19 patients with suitable stem cell donors, but Pete isn't one of them. His family are from Europe and Southeast Asia, which makes that more difficult.
The chance of finding the match, for me, is slim. It's really, really slim. But it doesn't need to be that way for everybody.
And so Pete's now launched the Gob for Good campaign to get people from mixed race and minority ethnic backgrounds to sign up to the register, which just involves sending a swab from your mouth in the post. But for Pete, after 6 years, his focus has changed.
I guess I kind of let go of my hopes of finding a match a while ago. It's not that I don't believe that they are out there. I know there is a match out there, but I'm also realistic about the odds. For those patients who need their match today, I can help, I can influence that. And if my match comes in the meantime, amazing.
Phil McCann, BBC North West Tonight, Bunbury in Cheshire.
And we wish Pete all the best. If you want to find out more about his new register, it's a very simple website address. It's gobforgood.com, so you can search online for that.